Hello, Presby family. I'm Jeff Peck, the director of Presby Preschool.
Hi, I'm Courtney. I'm the office manager. Thank you so much for choosing Presby. We're so ready to love your children and teach them about God's love.
We're pleased to be able to invite all of you to join us on a virtual tour of the school today. In a perfect world, we'd invite all of you in to be with us. We can't do that now. We're praying that someday that will be possible again. So hopefully you'll enjoy getting a chance to see a little bit of what happens on a typical day at Presby Preschool.
Here we are outside the church on the west end of the building. This alley goes between the church and the Times Union parking lot. This is where we will greet your children every day. Our staff will open the car door for your child and help them to navigate their way into the building to meet their teacher. Students gather in safely distanced circles with their own classmates and teachers until all students have arrived.
Once all students have gathered with their teacher in the gym, they are off to start their day. Each class has a specified stairwell to use. They make sure it is wiped clean before and after each class uses the area. All staff are required to wear a mask or face shield at all times. Should you wish for your child to wear a mask at school, we will do everything in our power to make sure that wish is carried out. Students are not required to wear a mask.
Each child sanitizes their hands again as they enter their classrooms. Students and teachers are expected to check their bags for any important communication between home and school.
Each classroom has their own routines and rhythms. These are established by the teacher and their observations of student interest and targeted areas of development. You'll receive a calendar of events for your child's teacher each month to keep you informed as to what teachers and students are doing in class. We also conduct multiple assessments during the year to help you track your child's progress. We'll share those with you during parent-teacher conferences.
It is our goal here at Presby to show each child the love that God has for them, as well as equip them for kindergarten and a life of learning. Bible concepts are introduced and carried out every day in our classrooms.
We've taken extra precaution in all our cleaning and sanitizing procedures this year. While at first it seemed daunting, it's just become a way of life. Students and staff have adapted beautifully and made this a very successful year.
At this time, we are not allowing parents into the classrooms, but we do have several ways to communicate with you. You can call us, email us, and fax us. All teachers have the Remind app for quick and easy communication. We also love to post on Facebook. Like us on Facebook, and you'll be able to keep up on what goes on inside these walls each week.
Each class has a specified time to either play outside or in the gym if the weather doesn't permit them going outside. Active play is necessary for healthy development as well as fun. While snack time isn't happening right now, we always have cups and water available when the children ask.
Every day, as children walk past the office to head home, we are bombarded with, "Bye, Mrs. Brown," and little hands sticking into the office door waving goodbye. Every day, our students learn how to be good humans. Every day, students grow into a more wonderful version of themselves. Whether it's letters and numbers, kindness and sharing, or washing hands and zipping coats, we see a million little miracles every single day.
We are privileged to work alongside Warsaw Evangelical Presbyterian Church.
Hey Presby Preschool families, my name is Aaron Klein. I'm the senior pastor here at Warsaw Evangelical Presbyterian Church. You know, I know that we haven't had a chance to meet a number of you yet. We've only been here at the church for about 7 or 8 months now. And here's one of the things that I learned almost immediately when we moved here is that when I would tell people that we're a part of Warsaw Evangelical Presbyterian Church, there would be times when I would get some blank stares. But the moment that I would tell people that it's also known as Presby, instantly the lights would go on and people would smile. People would say, "I know that church because I know that preschool, and I went there when I was a kid." Here's one of the things that I have learned since moving here is that Presby is not only the best preschool in all of Warsaw, but it very may well be the very best preschool in all of the state of Indiana. I know what an incredible blessing it has been to this community, and an example for the rest of this state for what an incredible preschool can be. We're excited that you're either considering sending your children here or that you've signed up to send your children here. I know that we have an awesome church staff. I'm so privileged to serve alongside of them. And anytime that we're out and about within the building and we see some of these young people walking by and these classrooms walking by, just to be able to wave at them and to say hello and to have the students share with us some of the things that are happening throughout their day, it is so incredibly cute. And we love hosting the Presby Preschool here. We want to pray for you and for your family. If there is anything that you need, we want to be a support not only to the preschool, but to you and to your families as well. If there is anything you need, we want you to know that we are here for you as a church family. We have a couple of services on Sundays. They meet at 8:30 and at 11 o'clock. We would love to have you be a part of that and to be able to minister to your family beyond just our preschool. But we're so excited and so thankful to be able to partner with Presby Preschool and the incredible staff that they have here. We want you to know that your students, your children, are in such good hands. And we're excited to see the things that God is doing in their lives and is going to do in their lives as we continue to see them develop into these young men and women. But we're so grateful for you, and we just pray God's blessings to be upon you and upon your families. Take care.
We hope you have enjoyed this virtual tour. Again, we look forward to the day this video is no longer necessary and we can welcome you into the building with open arms and visible smiles. For now, we hope this video brings you some comfort and promotes conversation and questions. Jeff and I and the entire staff want to thank you for the opportunity to love your children. Call us today if you have any questions.
My favorite thing about Presby is that I've always felt like my kids are safe here. I've always felt like they get the attention and the education that they need and that they deserve. And my daughter is in 4th grade and she still talks about her experience here. So Presby has been more like family to us than just like a school. So choose Presby.